Hey guys, Jason here with a word to the wise. I was watching that football game last night where the guy fell down. He's not doing so well, but it seems very similar to the kind of events that happened in all other sports other than this one in the NFL. And it's interesting that over the last 2 years, how many games and players missed games due to the scenario that's been going on over the last 3 years. And this year, not one single person that I can recall of major importance to a football team has missed a game and they haven't canceled any games, which they were doing during this whole thing. But now, seeing that game last night, the guy fell out, had a major heart attack and of some sort. They weren't really saying anything, and his condition, like I said, is not very well. But could it be due to the program that they have mandated or tried to mandate for all players? I know a lot of staff, a lot of players walked away. They don't talk about it because they don't want to sit there and glorify anybody for standing up for themselves. But a lot of coaches and staff they walked away. They got let go. But it's just interesting that in this 2-2-3, and think of it backwards as in the secret societies. Now is the year of that number backwards, and here we have the one game that a lot of people were watching. If you're a fan of the team or not, I'm not a fan of either team, but I'm a fan of the players and how well they can play. And to see that game get canceled in the first quarter because of the scenario, very alarming, very crazy to see. I've watched football since I think it was the late 80s or the early 90s. I think the first Super Bowl game or football game I watched was the Bills versus Washington. And I think that was like the first or the second year that the Bills had a 4-year run. And after watching that game, I was hooked. I thought it was an awesome game to watch. And I just started watching football after that. And never have I seen anything like it happened last night. I mean, I've seen players get paralyzed and knocked out and things like that, but cardiac arrest, no. So interesting to see because I don't know. I think it's just a crazy scenario. How they will spin it one way or another could be anything. They could use it to their benefit or to cause an uproar in the people against the systems. Anything's possible. I'll leave it at that. Just a word to the wise guys. God bless.